Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll learn a very beautiful and easy trick to square a number. Okay, so let's start with a two-digit number. So let me take an example of 73 square. So we need to find the square of 73. Okay, so in step 1, the step 1 is to divide this number into 2. So I am dividing this number into 2 using a separator, and this is the separator, right? So I am dividing this number into 2. In step 2, we have to use a formula of a plus b whole square. So what is a plus b whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So here a is our 7 and b is our 3. So we'll write it in this way: 7 square, then what is 2ab is 2 into 7 into 3, this is 2ab, and b square is 3 square here. Okay, just give this dash below the numbers. Okay, and one more difference you can see is I'm not giving the plus sign that is there in the a plus b whole square. So in this trick we need not to add them directly, but we'll use this trick in a different way. We are using a plus b whole square but not using the actual plus signs, or will not be adding it directly here. It will be stepwise. So just give this dash below the numbers, because in the later steps it will be easy to calculate. Okay, so now in step 3 we'll just write the values of all these squares. Okay, 7 square is 49, so then 7 into 3 is 21, 21 into 2 is 42, and 3 square is 9. Now the step 4, which is the final step for solving this problem, we have to see how many digits are there after the separator that we have taken in the step 1, right? So after the separate in step 1 we can see that after the separator, or you can say in the right hand side of the separator, there is only one digit. Okay, so in step 4 what we have to do is we have to consider one digit at a time. So first from the right, like one digit at a time from the right hand side. So first 9 will come, then from 42 2 will come, 4 will be in hand, then we have 49, then what will be the 49 plus 4 is 53. Okay, so 5329 is the answer. Let's see another example of a two-digit number, and this time we'll see how to get the square of 86. Okay, so 86. So what is our first step? First step was to divide this number into 2, right? 8 and 6 using a separator. I'm dividing this 86 into 8 and 6 using a separator. So I'm considering one digit in the right hand side of the separator, or after the separator. Okay, so the next step is to get the values of 8, like using a plus b whole square. You have to write the values, right? So what is 8 square? 8 square is 64. Then 2 into 8 is 16, 16 6 ja 96, right? That is 2ab, and 6 square is, which is our b square here, is 36. Then the last step, right? And in the last step we have to see how many digits we have considered after the separator, or in the right hand side of the separator. So here we can see it is only one, so we'll consider one digit at a time from the right hand side. So first 6. Okay, from 36 6 will come, 3 will be in hand, then 96 plus 3 is 99, so we'll take 9. Okay, and then we'll have 9 in our hand, so 64 plus 9 is 73, right? So 73. So this is our value, this is our result of 86 square. Now let's see how to square a three-digit number using the same trick. Okay, so let me try with 117. Okay, 117 squared. So what is our first step? To divide this number into 2. So what I'll be doing is I'll divide this number into 11 and 7. So I'll be dividing this number into 11 and 7. Then next step, what is our 11 square? Is 121. What is 2 into 11 into 7? That is, if you see here, 2 into 11 into 7 is 7 into 2 is 14, and 14 into 11 is 154, right? So 154, and 7 square is 49. Okay, then last step is we have to see how many digits after the separator, and here again we can see there is only one digit, so we'll just consider one at a time. So 9 out from 49, and then this 4 will get added to 154, that becomes 158. So 8 will come and 15 will get added to 121, right? So 631, so that is 136. So this is the value of 117 square. Okay, now let's see one more example of a 3-digit number. Okay, say in this time we will be taking 512 square. Okay, so what is our first step? Is to divide the number into 2, but in this case I will divide the number into 5 and 12. So I am considering 2 digits after the separator. Okay, so what will be the next step? To write the a plus b whole square formula, right? So what is 5 square? 25. Then what is 2ab? So 2 into 5 is 10, 10 into 12 is 120, right? What is 12 square? 144. Then the final step, what we have to see is how many digits we have considered after the separator, and in this case we have considered 2 digits. So in the final step we will be considering 2 digits at a time from the right hand side. So from 144, 44 will come, 1 will be in hand, that will get added to 120, that becomes 121. So 21 will come here and 1 will be there, right? And this 1 will get added to 25, that becomes 26. So this is our result for 512 square. So one thing, if you have noticed in my last example where I have considered 117, there I took 11 and 7. So why? Because I know what is 11 square and what is 7 square. But in this example I have taken 5 and 12, right? Why? So you can also solve this example using 51 and 2. This will also give you the same result. But do we know the 51 square? Will that be that easy to know about 51 square? No. But we know what is the square of 5 and what is the square of 12, right? So that we know. So that this thing will come with practice. Once you get a very good hands-on to these questions or this type of questions, you will understand when to take 2 digits after the separator or when to take 1 digit after the separator. And okay, and one more important thing, that for solving any questions or like for any competitive exams, you should know the square of at least 1 to 15, right? So 1 square to till 15 square, right? At least this is very much mandatory to solve this type of questions. Okay, I hope you really liked the trick, and this trick will be very helpful in your exams, especially in the competitive exams where the time bound factor play a very vital role. So this type of tricks will help you to solve questions very quickly. And please give a like if you really like the video, and do share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.